Hello and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play LOTRO with me, Balthelion, and today we are in Thangolhad, which is the encampment in the centre of Gathburz. So we've had a vector quest to report to Laurelin in Gathburz since probably Emin Lim, I think we got that. So we can speak to her. She's going to say hello in Elvish. Then we have to defeat Commander Fifrug. We have to defeat orcs in Gathburz. We have to lend her our ear, apparently.
Will you lend me your ear?
And him as well. Everyone wants our ears. Elf ears are precious. We need to destroy dark idols in Gathburz. There's another quest over here. So some of the dwarves are helping out as well.
Will you stay and speak with me a
So
moment?
we need to destroy blisters and destroy catapults. So, as I mentioned before, there's some of the other reputation vendors are up here rather than in Eminlum itself. So we'll have a look at those once we finish Mirkwood. We've got some stuff that are actually worth bartering with. So there is a milestone down on the south side of here where the entrance is, and the stable master's on the east side. But there's like a central tower here, which you can see up there. So we just unlock the stable master. So with these 5 quests that we've got, it's pretty much scattered all over the place, but there's some interesting stuff to the north. So what we'll do is get stuck on the spikes. If we come out the south gate, and we'll go eastwards. So the dark idols, I think these will be the very specific things that we need, and they're all to the south. So let's do that one first. And the other thing we've got to do as well is make contact, with some scouts that are in the region. Now I remember where 2 of them are. Where their third is, I can't quite remember off the top of my head, but I might remember shortly. So 2 of the scouts we need to see for the epic quest are along this road to the south of Gathburz, which kind of goes up to the very gates of Dol Guldur itself. So if we just ride along here, we'll probably see a couple of quest rings on this slope. So probably the other thing I should do as well is probably lock in some of these quests. The Dark Idols, there's one over here. So they're kind of like crude mock-up statues of Sauron there. So burn them without having no devil worship in these parts. They're all kind of like scattered around and probably hidden behind rocks in a lot of cases. Just out of sight, so I think there's one behind this one. I'll get over it. Is there one down here? Maybe not. Let's head south. I think I'm actually a bit too far out of the area now. So I think these marauders as well have double health. Yeah, they're 12k, so probably don't want to be fighting them unless you really need to. Sworn there's one more over this side anyway. There we go. There's one. Sadgulnir. There we go, that's 2 idols. There should be one due south of us apparently. And that idol is actually giving us a little bit of dread. There we go, that's number 3. Now we need to head back northeastward. So yeah, these are kind of like on the east side of the road now. So if we get up on the road, as I say, we should find 2 of the elves that we need to speak to. Something summoning something, like a summoning noise. Right, there's one there, and there's one to our left here. So speak to these guys.
The Ashen Slades are blasted and dead, and the stench of evil is everywhere.
You have met me on my way back from the southern marches among the Ashen Slades. The land there is blasted and dead, and the stench of evil is everywhere. It appears that Goroful has trained evil men in the arts he learned from his own master. They are seeking to bind fell spirits to their service, in the far reaches of the Ashen Slades. I will return to Ostgalad with my report of that place. And I will loot this. Maybe that one as well. We'll come back in a second for that one.
I will return to Ostgalath at once.
There has not been a great deal of activity beyond the walls of Dol Guldur at Lanio. By now they are surely aware of the Golden Host. Do they suspect any of its real purpose, I wonder? It is a great offensive, true. But do they suspect that we do not seek victory? That we are drawing their eyes to a point of our choosing rather than theirs? I will return to Ostgalad at once. It is to be hoped that we have not alarmed the enemy overmuch, and we will capture them unaware in all respects. So there we go, he's happy. So we now need to talk to Lamwen, and Lamwen is to the north, over here somewhere. So we can get her on the way round. Let's just grab that bit of ore. So over on the east side of Mirkwood, you know, we're on the hills a bit, so we're kind of like raised up, and it is daytime as well, which does help, admittedly. But it's a lot more lighter. It's not as like grim and horrible looking as it has been. Is that another shiny? Oh, we must have burnt that one. We haven't burnt that one, have we? But it's not in the right place, apparently. Need to go further east. There should be some that are pretty close to the walls of Dol Guldur. And as you can see around there, look at that. You can see some fell beasts swooping around up near the tower, which is where the good old raid is, up in that tower. Good times, good memories from doing that back on level. Alright, there's another one. There's one of the gates to Dol Guldur, guarded by an evil Cargill sentry. We will need to do something about him a bit later in our questing, but for now let's just leave him be. And the last one we need, there should be to the north, so if we stay pretty much close to these walls, we should see one over here. There we go. Hello, who are you? Durkham. Durkham is a shard dropper. I think in good old traditional sense of things, we're going to have to challenge him to a duel, even if he does have another bloke who is a bit tough riding hot on his heels. I don't think I can pull them separately, and I don't really want to have be fighting something with a combined morale of 40k against my 3.7. Now if I was a burglar, I'd just stun one, so they can't do anything else. Oh, he's turning too. I wonder if we elf stealth, but bear in mind it's crappy elf stealth. Hello. And maybe if he senses something sneaking up behind him, he probably can move a bit faster than me. Come on, Durkham, sense something behind you. Sense me. Sense me! Oh, you're crap. Can I cut the corner, get maybe in front of you, and maybe you see me a bit better? There we go, right. Success, engage. There we go, let's split him up a bit there. Oh god, you hurt quite a bit, sir. Let's stun you. In that fiery AoE of death. Whoa, that hurt, that hurt. Bad things, bad things. Shields up. Oh god. I'm dead. One more hit. I'm a goner. This guy hits hard. This may have been a mistake. Can I, oh shit, I've lost aggro on him. Where is he? Oh, run. Keep running. Keep running. Need to stun. Oh shit. Sun the moon. Oh! It failed miserably. The attack went off, but it didn't do anything. What a shame. Let's just retreat rather than using our revive now. We're not really going to lose much progress. Right, we need to go eastwards. Yeah. Uruk-hai Marauders hit hard. Like, real hard. And I'm squishy. So even those that the regular marauders are going to hit pretty hard as well. So probably don't want to aggravate them if it can be helped. And that's why I didn't want to fight a normal one as well as the rare shard dropper guy. But yeah, if he can dunk me that hard, I think I'll let him be. He has proven himself worthy. I will let him keep his mithril flake. Alright, tactically move in here then. Oh god, there's one behind me. Hello. Look, I'm a filthy pyromaniac fire rune keeper, okay? You can't blame me if I set everything I see on fire. Including your precious statues. It's just what I do. Okay. So we've defeated all these dark idols. And we can put the other missing quest back on the tracker, which is Commander Fifrug. There's another Cargill just chilling out around there. We'll leave him alone. So there we go, all these nasty statues giving us dread and whatnot. So we don't need these poisons. I mean, we could use them for generic orcs and Gathburz, but we're probably going to end up fighting quite a few of them to get through to some of the quests that we're going to be on a bit later. Right, Lamwen's over here, so we'll speak to her.
It seems likely that Gathburz will serve as the staging area for the armies of Dol Guldur.
So from my exploration, it seems likely that Gathburz will serve as the staging area for the armies of Dol Guldur when they move to attack Laurelin. There are a number of camps here, but the orcs are fortunately not yet massing here in great numbers. I will return to Osgiliath and share what I have learned. But it's lucky we've got the high ground up there where the tower is, so we can kind of like spy on them very easily. So we need to talk to Gringalis at Osgiliath, so we'll remove that from the tracker for now, and probably maybe even finish the rest of Gathburz for now. But what do we need to do? We need to go to the north, basically in the northwest. That's where all the cool stuff seems to be. So they're probably going to be inside the fortress and across the bridge from the fortress. So I think if we come over here, now we can go over there and across the bridge to get in the fortress, but also like we can climb in one of the little windows down there as well. And I think there's some staircases we can climb up as well. So there's many ways you can get in this place. But I'm just coming over here because I know there's some catapults and ballistas and we need them. So hello. Orcs hiding behind rocks again. There we go. Alright. No, the scout's going to come near me, isn't he? I'm targeting everything apart from the one guy that I'm trying to hit. Hello, there's someone around here. Someone called Edelgas. Which doesn't sound particularly lore appropriate, but whatever. So come over here, get some catapults. So these are all going to be around like the fortress and stuff. So set everything on fire. It's my speciality. Zeot. Okay, there's a man called Zeot as well. Now, I'm just waiting for the inevitable fellowship invite that he's going to send me. Every time I bump into someone, they're like, "Oh, can we be friends?" I can't really be asked fighting the Marauder, so I'll risk it. Yes! There we go. He can go fight him instead. Lol. Alright, so hop down here. Look at this tactical dodging. Fifrug, we need him. We probably better kill him quick, otherwise our captain friend might go for him instead. No, he shouldn't have a knockback, so that should be safe here. Now, he probably needs him as well, so that's fair enough if he wants to help kill it, because he probably needs to tag that. He's probably on the same quest as me. We don't need the Uruk Commander. Oh god, then I'll help you fight this guy. just because I need to come over here for the catapult there. Another catapult here. I think one of the guys should be wandering around in a circle around this bit, shouldn't he? Or maybe that was the commander we killed. I can't remember. So that captain's just like Leroyed off and aggroed something else by the sounds of it. There we go, 6 ballistas. That'll be 7 and 8, 9 and 10. That's catapult number 4. This is glorious. As a pyromaniac, this is heaven. So maybe he's not on this quest then. Maybe he just needs to kill the Uruk commanders right now. There we go. So I think that's all of these. Now we might want to go downstairs. I think there's some downstairs. Is there? Poking out the windows? Yep. Hello. There's a poisoner. Set him on fire as well. Our pyromania is not limited to inanimate objects. There we go, he's dead. So, 2 more ballistas, and then that will complete that quest. All we need now is 1 catapult. So we can remove those 2 from the quest tracker because we've done them too. There's a quest ring down here. It's Wounded Elf by the looks of it. Hello. He's found a hardcore troll. Now, I'm not sure if he needs to kill the hardcore troll. Maybe we should go help him out. Let's go help him. Is he kiting it in a circle or something? That's a 70k troll. He's hanging in there barely. There you go. He's dead. You're welcome, sir. Hello. You found Fifrook again. He still counts to my orcs and Gathburz, so I'll help you kill him, sir. Right, so let's head across this bridge. I think there's like a 3-man quest that's over there whenever we get there. Is that too high? No, it's not too bad. So I think there's a couple of places around here where we're going to find these wounded Meledrims. And these are repeatable quests, so we can just accept this quest. Tell him, on your feet, son. I'll keep up as best as I can. We just need to like escort him at a short distance. So whenever you see these, might as well pick them up. Easy enough to do. And it should spawn in a couple of or heaps of mobs as well that we'll kill, but since we need to generically kill some orcs anyway, it's not a huge problem. Or maybe he's not going to spawn in anything. Either that or he's going to have a very long escort path, which would be annoying. In the meantime, where's our last catapult? Due south of us apparently, over here. Hello. Oh! It's an ambush. Cool, look at those numbers streaming off him there. That was pretty good. Right, is that all you need me to fight, or are you good now? I think maybe the last catapult is back where we got on the thing by the bridge and then go upstairs. I think there's like an extra platform upstairs. And we've probably missed a couple of blisters up there, which we don't need anyway, and a catapult. So yeah, back up there, and I think on this ledge there might be a catapult up there. Come on, you just got to go back to the road. Is this it? Are you going to be happy now? Or do I need to escort you down the road as well? There we go. I should be able to make it the rest of the way from here. My thanks, said Daniel.